The former Vice-Chancellor of the University of Cape Coast, Professor Domwini Dabire Kupole, is worried about the lack of interest in reading among students in the Nandom district. A recent research conducted by the former Vice-Chancellor revealed that the poor performance of candidates in the basic education certificate examination in the Nandom district could be attributed to lack of readiness and lack of reading by the candidates. Now, in the wake of this worrying situation, he constructed a state-of-the-art library to the Nandom Kogale Basic Schools. JoyNews' Upper West Regional Correspondent Rafiq Salam has this report.
Former Vice-Chancellor for the University of Cape Coast, Professor Domwini Dabire Kupole, started his journey of education in 1962 under this very tree here at Kogale, a community located in the Nandom district of the Upper West region. At that tender age, he was aware of the importance of a library, but the shade of an ebony tree was the best his community could provide him for a library. Professor Kupole later received training in a chapel for 2 years until he entered middle school in 1968 in the same community. However, the middle school that he attended has now been pulled down to pave way for the construction of a modern library. The aim is to improve research and reading habits of learners within the Kogale community and its surrounding environs. Now on retirement, Professor Kupole and his spouse, Dr. Alfredina Peng, have decided to take up the building of the new library because of a research that has shown that lack of reading was affecting the results of students in the area.
It was revealed that a number of learners did not perform well. A number of them had poor reading skills, and a number of them could not even identify very simple words, and let alone pronouncing them. And so we were challenged to put up this library facility to encourage not only the children from the Kogale community, but the children from all over Nandom district to, as it were, use it to improve upon their learning skills, upon their reading skills, and to upgrade their knowledge.
It is a library equipped with a state-of-the-art facility and cost the couple 1.6 million Ghana cedis. The library has been dedicated to the late parents of Professor Kupole, Mr. and Mrs. Domwini, for their efforts in seeing the professor through school. Stakeholders including the Ghana Library Board, Ghana Education Service, chiefs and people of the area converged at the Kogale Basic Schools to witness the opening of the beautiful edifice. Also present at the short ceremony was Interior Minister and Member of Parliament of the Nandom constituency, Ambrose Derry.
My dear children, now is the time to read, not to drink alcohol, not to smoke cigarette or marijuana, not to take, what do you call that one? Tramadol. The results we get for the JSS this year are not good enough. They are worse than we had when we were in school. Professor sat under a tree. He got better results than some of you are sitting in rooms now. So this library is to correct that. What I want you to do now is to make use of this library.
Reporting for JoyNews, Rafiq Salam, Nandom Kogale.